scuffs, Astros, Halo goodie bags, PNY power adapters, and all sorts of HCS related and ESL swag going on there. Get yourself involved. Hashtag, use the hashtag on Twitter, hashtag HCS. Make sure you follow the accounts at ESL Halo, at ESL, and at Halo. Give us your predictions online. We are looking to hear from you guys and get people involved. However, this is it. This is game number 4 on board with Ogre 2 right now. We are kicking things off. It's going to be Warlord, King of the Hill, Denial Esports, 1 game away from ending CLG's running winner bracket.
Right, I only think it's fitting that we start off here with arguably the greatest player of all time with his back against the wall here in the winner's bracket. CLG needs to win game 4 and game 5 to close this series out.
This one, again, this is the Warlord as a whole right now. I think we could be seeing some scrappy play. However, if CLG come out and they just go on the absolute beast mode offensive with the slaying power, they could lock down this hill and not even try for it. They could just simply kill, 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 keep the hill. Cloud doing a brilliant job of staying alive here, only just dies. Managed to grab only 1 second on the board though. However, it's going to be Snakebite who continues loitering. You saw the medal pop up there in this hill right now.
Yeah, CLG with a good start here. Rarely do you see a lead like 20 seconds on this top hill. That's not always the case. However, they do get all of the top hill as we're now transitioning over to B.
Indeed, and it'll be good to see if they actually manage to set up for that.
I have to say that is 4 down for CLG, so Denial is going to have an opportunity to gain control here. What they need to do is just keep them contained on their spawn.
Yeah, no one, it doesn't look like anyone set up in one of the flags, unless I'm mistaken. I can't see who's behind him. That's going to be Mikwin going down top mid. Sorry, not Mikwin, that was going to be Chig. We're currently on board with Mikwin. He manages to drop back, will jump up for some more hill time. However, they don't have numbers right now. He went up, needed the hill time, went for it, and he went down.
Heinz is actually going to double take. I'm glad we saw Heinz do that. Heinz will grab the camo and then get back to the base. We'll see if he can get back into the hill. So meanwhile, Heinz is going to roll around this B hill while his team grabs time. That's Ogre 2 in the hill.
So 34-14, still everything to play for. Will we see a repeat of recent games where someone sneaked this, or will this be a current whitewash at the moment? It's still about to hit the 10-minute mark, 2 minutes of play so far, but it's going to be Heinz, as you say, with camo trying to shoot somebody down, but he does actually get, that's Mikwin getting revenge, and the ICU medal on screen. They're using the Sentinel Beam across map. He's actually in the hill with this laser, just shooting it across. If anybody comes up to him, they're just going to get a face full of orange right there.
That's the thing about the Sentinel Beam. You can really pre-fire, right? You can just hold it on an enemy wherever they are, hold it against the wall, and they will not be able to peek at all. So as a result, Denial is able to tie this game up. Now we're tied 34-34.
Yeah, you see what he did there? You just, again, with the assist medals, look at this. He's like a chainsaw across the map. He's literally ripping people's shields off. And at the moment, we saw the 2 assist medals pop up. Again, there's another one. Will he take down? Yes, he does. Sentinel Beam kill. Turns around. Can he get a double kill? No, he cannot. However, I'm looking for that assist medal to poke up. I do believe, no, he actually manages to stay alive. Going off on the screen there, you saw Heinz go down in the kill feed. It's going to be on board with Chig right now. They're up only by 4 points, Andy. Everything, this is kind of neck and neck. I think we're going to be seeing yet another game stolen from another team.
Yeah, we definitely could see that here. 41-34 is the score. Denial grabbing some extra time there in the C hill, but now we're transitioning over to D. We'll see which team is able to control this. 3 alive on both sides. Now over to Heinz again, who's hanging out here at bottom yellow, trying to get some time here with his team. And looks like grenades are coming in. He's going to try to stay alive, and looks like he's able to do that now. He has support here from his teammate Snakebite.
He shouldn't have been able to do that. He should have gone down. Nobody threw a second grenade. He had no shields, but look at him. He's still racking up that time. We mentioned it before. Richie Hines being that absolute monster when it comes to objective. That's going to be Royal 2 who does go down. Brilliant grenade. Does get the assist, so he's managed to clean up. That's going to be Ogre 2 clean up. Looking up top mid now. He's going to be fighting with Mikwin. Mikwin does have, obviously, the height advantage. He's going to need to stay alive now. No grenades coming in. That's going to be cleaned up, though, by Ryanu, who drops down. We've not just seen a lot of Ryanu. Can we go on board with Ryanu for a bit and see what he's up to at the moment?
We actually haven't seen a lot of him off of this. We'll see as he cycles his death screens off the spawn. We haven't gotten to check out Ryanu in the last 2 games as much as we did the first. One of the smartest Halo players to play the game right now. We'll see if he can keep Denial on top in this match.
The interesting thing with Ryanu is now and again, some of the things that he actually does are completely game-changing. We've seen Ryanu pull some things off before. UGC grabbing the MVP award when they actually won the event as Denial Esports. And again, some of the things that he does can be completely game-changing and turn things on their head. Again, we haven't really seen much of him at this moment in time. They are down. We do have the E-Hill at the moment. CLG racking up a little bit more game time. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful plasma grenade. That was a camo guy with a shotgun. Puts down the plasma. He jumps up. That was a brilliantly placed grenade runs into the hill now, takes down Royal 2. Beautiful place from Ryan.
Yeah, great stuff here so far from Denial as they look to tie the game back up once again. These two teams neck and neck. Let's get into a listen-in here with Denial Esports.
I got Yellow Needle behind me, Ramport. Blue plat.
Oh!
New hill right now. Blue Ramport, guys. Blue Ramp. I got help. Who's going for shot? I got him.
Nice.
I'm in.
I'm at yellow.
I still be good.
Get hill. I'm at yellow.
Flag, you guys.
I got hill.
Whichever needs. Stay by.
going out,
Red.
Get out.
Red ramp down. Red ramp down.
Switch to me yellow wing. Hines.
Green ramp. I'm coming, Scotty.
We got yellow nades, Hines.
Green ramp.
Green ramp weak. Green ramp
Red
weak.
help for it.
Green ramp
and yellow nade, Scotty.
Yellow nades dead.
Blue help for it, guys. Yellow ramp.
And blue ramport. Blue
One
ramport.
shot at me. I got him. Nice. Blue ramp. I'm running.
Green shotty.
Blue ramp still.
Green shotty.
Last
And blue needle was one shot too.
Blue and green.
I got hill.
Blue
Needle.
ramp.
Shotty and
Port
red ramport. I'm pushing him. Both. Two
Blue
ramport, guys.
Green ramp. Yo, green plat. Two of them.
I died.
Take white, that's blue. There's a guy green ramp right in front of you, right? Blue help for it. There's a guy right in front of me.
Nice. One dead.
Blue help for it. One shot him on yellow shotgun.
Yellow,
One shot.
yellow,
Red needle.
yellow flag.
I got red needle. I traded.
And yellow flag.
Who's
Yellow
got
flag.
him? Inside bottom mid. Inside bottom mid. I got him.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Stay alive, Kyle.
I got hill.
I'm at red.
Watch out,
Yellow
yellow.
back.
Watch out, yellow out. Yellow out. Yellow copy.
Yellow and blue gonna spawn. Yellow and blue gonna spawn.
I'm looking at blue. I don't see blue.
Yellow back.
It's health port. Yellow ramp port. Red health port. Blue red health port. I got red health port.
Should be right around 40.
Watch out, red health port. Blue health port.
40.
Now blue health port.
For camo.
One shot. Scotty.
Got red flag.
He's behind you, red flag.
Get inside red.
Good job, Kyle. Camo should be coming up in less than 5 seconds.
Yellow flag
and yellow needs.
Red health pack.
Nobody there.
Red health pack. Stay alive at red. We have
I'm going for camo.
Red flag. Red health pack.
Red health pack
Weak. Red health pack. Red health pack.
Red ramp. I'm trying to stay alive.
Go hill. We got one.
I'm staying alive with camo. We're through there. Your last one. They got me.
All right, would you look at that, Bravo? Once again, the tables have turned. Denial Esports taking the lead and stealing that from CLG. However, at the moment, as we mentioned, that CLG racking up a little bit. Few more seconds in the hill. Oh, Bobby Chick is going to get that's a beautiful kill for him. Does stay alive. Got support from behind, but there is only literally seconds in this. I believe now, yes, it is 5 minutes remaining, and it's tied up 84 to 84.
Yeah, tied up once again. One thing I noticed, Sims, during that listening is you heard a lot of signs of complete control from Denial during that, right? You heard Cloud stressing a few call-outs, getting really into that, making sure they killed those players who, for example, were on the ramp portal. Whenever you hear that, it means that that is the most important player, and they had that man advantage. So great play from Denial, but they're down, but they're up here only by 5. CLG has climbed back.
But there you go, Royal 2 putting a killing spree on the board for himself. It's very rare we see killing sprees on this kind of map. With it being so close and so small, it's very hard not to get killed off of the spawn. But at the moment, he's pretty much wingman medal as well. So it's a killing spree and a wingman for Royal 2 now. 97, 7 seconds in the lead. He managed to get some more hill time, bring him back from a deficit of 5. Perfect place from him right now. He's in a great position. He's just been annoying. Finally gets taken out. But look at what we have yet again. It's going to be Chig grabbing the shotgun and the camera. I believe he was just seen by a player as he did back off. However, he's going to run in with that shotgun. Going to go into the hill at the moment. They need to be ready for this transition. Nobody waiting on the transition though. Interesting play there. It would have been nice to see somebody, but there we have it. As he does that, they move into the hill, take the lead. Denial Esports now hitting the 100-point club.
And I tell you what, these two teams are so close neck and neck as Chig picks up the double, might try to port back to get the triple, and it looks like no, that kill will be cleaned up, so that'll be 3 dead for CLG, no, 4 dead for CLG. Denial 3.5 left. They can really get a lead here.
This is very, very dangerous. Look at where he is. He's just in one of the teleporters now. He has the shotgun. If anybody even tries to come through and creep upon Ryan Noob, they're going to get a shot to the back of the head. He jumps through. Nobody there. Does find Hines, however, one shot takes him down. Looks across at the opposing portal. Finds one player. There's Zoga 2 now. Grenade goes in. Any hit markers will be sufficient for him. Does find a guy in the hill. Jumps up top mid. Perfectly timed camo as ever from Chig. That's going to be help from his coach in his ears, telling him when that time's up. But he does get burnt as he does go down.
Yeah, now over to Cloud here on this side. They still have a small lead. 3 minutes left. Plenty yet to play. However, gosh, Sims, these two teams neck and neck throughout this entire series.
But they are going to grab this hill and this. We are going into the final 3 minutes of game time. They want to see this one out. It's not a clean 3-0 as good as what they could have done it if they win this. This will be a 3-1 if they manage to secure this one down. 2 down at the moment for CLG. Ryan Noob, and again, this is what I talked about that scrappy hill time. All they have to do is just get little bits here and there. just keeping CLG out of it, dropping down the time, and they will secure this and go through to the winners, dropping CLG down to the losers. But there's 2 down on either side at the moment. 2 minutes 25 remaining. Everything still to play for.
That's exactly what I was going to say. CLG knows that their winner's bracket life is on the line right here. They need to win this match if they want to stay in and force a game 5 now. They're going to start to put some time on the board. They're only down by 30 seconds.
But there is only 2 minutes of 10 remaining, so in theory they pretty much need to lock this down and stay as close to it as possible. They just need to lock this. That's all they need to do.
Yep.
But the rotation came up, and look at who was waiting on it. Denial Esports was waiting on that rotation. However, Royal Till jumps up. There is a player in this hill with him. Look, there's no hill time coming up. That's going to be, but someone else just assisting. That goes down. That's going to be a protector and bodyguard for Snakebite.
Yeah, here we are now, a very close game still. Anyone can take it. Snakebite going to get scrappy with this time. Like you said, now only a 15-point game.
Indeed, indeed. 1 minute 30 remaining. They need every second in. They need to make it count. At the moment, he gets pushed down. But again, in theory, all Denial needs to do is just get the scrappy time. Just knock it up a few more seconds. 10-second game now as we hit the 1 minute 20 remaining. Everything still to play for. Yet again, this is going to be another one of those close clutch games. But it is going to be CLG who's racking up time at the moment, bringing it to within 5 seconds.
Amazing job here on the top middle hill. Not something, like I said, that we usually see all this time get up. But look at this. All players of Denial over at red. Ogre 2 exchanging shots from green.
All kinds of dangerous. Only 3 seconds behind. There is 1 minute of play remaining. This is dangerous time for CLG. Mikwin in the hill. He will be hiding around the pillars. That's going to be Cloud jumping down to give him support. However, Ogre 2 does back off. He is only 1 shot. Needs to be careful with grenades. At the moment, though, that's going to be Chig yet again, racking up even more hill time, extending their lead by 8 seconds at the moment. This is neck and neck. 37 seconds on the clock remaining. Everything still to play for. CLG are literally seconds away from being eliminated and pushed into the losers bracket. Ogre 2 catching one guy bottom mid, but he does get beaten down. But look at this. It's Snakebite who dropped. Is that a draw?
Yeah, that was 3 dead there. So Heinz, the only player. We're tied 150-150. Here comes Denial on the push.
This is it. There's 15 seconds remaining. Whoever grabs this last bit of scrappy hill time will be looking to secure this one. 51 at the moment.
Oh my
for
gosh.
Denial, that's 1 second lead. 8 seconds to go in this hill at the moment. 6 seconds. 5. That's only 1 second.
It's Ogre 2. It's Ogre 2.
CLG player is going to get that to go.
Oh my gosh.
152 to 151.
I cannot believe this series, Sims. Ogre 2 steps in the last second. I have to talk about how patient Ogre 2 was in those last moments of the match. We were on board with him for about 45 seconds. He stayed at green the entire time. He did not push towards the hill until there was 1 second remaining there in the match. 2 seconds actually. He steps in and grabs those 2. They win 152 to 151. I cannot believe the final moments we have seen in this series. With 15 seconds left, we were tied at 150. I have to say, Heinz was the only player alive at his base. Take a look at this. Mikwin steps in and he gets the 1 second. Yes, he steps in and stays alive, but he will be taken out right here momentarily, and then we will see Ogre 2 step in. Here comes the CLG push. Ogre 2 flanks around, hops in the hill, grabs 151,
Sticks his head
152.
down.
Amazing play from CLG. It was so coordinated. I cannot handle how calm they were during that. Heinz, as I started to say before the replay, was the only player alive.
CLG.
Green. I'll interrupt myself. Let's
surviving.
take a look at the stats.
Look at that. But you know what? The stats don't really say a great deal. It's all about that time. Winning by 1 second. Ogre 2, the GOAT at the end, coming through clutch, sticking his head down, doing the side steps, managing to survive. 1 second game. CLG surviving by the skin of their teeth. And it's happened again.